Pile of corpses. The bodies are all dressed in high-quality ballistic armor. Nope, we're gonna have to do more fighting. Go through here. Oh, dear lord. He's, like, already almost dead, too. Alright, hey, Blitz. Come on over to the desk over here. Okay. What is the plan? Okay, I really hope I don't have to fight those. Fighting those would be the worst. Sorry, I have like a hangnail that I want to take care of. There we go. Let's just do a shoot. Let's just do some shoot. Ager can come over here with me and do some far shoots. Do some shoot from farther away. You. No, not you. I suppose not you. It's not like I had a 94% chance of shooting you or anything. Oh no, that boy needs to die. That boy right there is the one that needs to die immediately. Oh no. Oh no, they both need to die immediately. Everybody needs to die. You missed. I am proud of you. Hey. That's not a great sign that this is gonna happen. That's, in fact, almost definitely not going to happen. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thank you. Shoot her. Yeah. I appreciate you. Weird monster thing. Okay. Hey, Blitz. This is not happening. I am not going to get lucky enough to, lock these dudes out. I'm just gonna say that right now. Because that's a lot of IC. They tried, I guess. Yeah, that's a fucking lot of IC. Okay. That'll do something. Yeah, they're not gonna hit me from here. Blaster. This has a chance of hitting. And it did. Excellent. Good. You know what, Blitz? Glad I brought you along. I'm glad you showed up. That's not great. That's less than good. Alright. Okay. I've lost any idea of what the plan is currently. Now that that thing is loose. Kill you. Ager, come over here. Me, come over here. Can I hit them? Yep. Oh no. That was a mistake. Let's go do a kick, just to be safe. Nope. Alright. They're gonna focus on that before... Nope. They aren't. Which might be good. That might be fine. Hey, Blitz, come do this. Hey, you're not gonna do a whole lot. In combat. Let's see what else is here. Ah! Money! I like money. I got incredibly lucky with that. Holy shit. Let's kill you. Or not. They're definitely not going to be able to hit me from here, that's for fucking sure. Yeah. Great. Okay. What? Yeah. That's what I thought. Are you fucking kidding me? Shit. Okay. I have lost control of what the plan is. Hey, actually... Fuck. Well, that's not what I wanted. Hey, no, hey. Not enough AP. Shit. Okay, no. Fuck. Alright. Sure. I guess. Come here. Glory, I don't know what to do with you right now. Pow. That was fine. We'll just move you right there. Not gonna be super useful for the moment, but you will be eventually. Oh, it left. Great. Not super helpful for me right this moment. Come on! Come on! Eat my fucking ass. Okay, be responsible here. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yes. Hey. You made a silly mistake there. This is going fine, I guess. I'm not all too miffed about how this is going. Oh, that's not exactly what I wanted, but sure. Did it die? Alright. Sure. I guess that's okay. Let's just do a safety heal. Alright. Cool. That worked out incredibly well. Let's just come here. Hi. What? Let's get I don't care about you right now. Okay, that worked out. Claw. Excellent. Ager. Do a shoot. I can't believe we fucking did it. We did it. We got pay data. We prevented reinforcements. Holy shit, that was really successful. From the description that your client gave you, this must be your target. The rigger, Thorvald Enstad. You can see him waving and pounding on the plastic of his cell door, but from where you're standing, the scene is eerily silent. He looks like he's had a rough go of things. One of his eyes has been blackened and his lower lip is split wide open. Not particularly surprising, given the temperament of his captors. The only incongruous element is his outfit. He's decked out head to toe in patched black riding leathers. A pair of oversized studded combat boots shine in the halogen glare of the cell's lighting panels. From his style of dress, it's obvious that this dwarf is not a corporate employee. He's a Shadowrunner. I always hate having to kill one of our own. Still, the job's the job. Yes, it is. All the same, it feels like we're on the wrong side of this one. She shrugs. Not our call. Not anymore. We took the run. We have to follow through. Do we? Hey, man. The door slides open and the stench of stale sweat assaults your nostrils. Instead steps forward, his bloody lips curled into a smile. The soles of his boots squeak on the polished tile floor. Free at last, thank Christ. His smile widens into a sickly grin. Tar-stained teeth shine wetly in the light. Didn't think I'd warrant a rescue. Whoever sent you, thank him for me. Afraid you're wrong about that. I was sent here to tie up loose ends, namely you. His eyes go wide. He raises his trembling hands in surrender. Whoa there, Chief. I don't know what your client told you. He said that your team botched a run, went loud too early, and got a lot of people killed. Us? We botched the run? That's bullshit, man. We did everything we were supposed to. Like always, it was that bastard's bad intel that got us hung out dry. Sounds familiar. Please, hear me out. I promise, I'll make it worth your while if you do. Couldn't hurt to hear what he has to say. Doesn't matter what excuse he feeds us. Nothing can change what we have to do. A contract's a contract, Meowlissa. Okay. It was a bad idea bringing Ager with us. His hands clasp in front of him in a sign of supplication. You can see terror in his eyes. Go ahead, talk. Alright, okay. So we go in, right? Me and my team. And we're doing just what the client told us to. Well, the bastard forgot to mention that Pharma had a knight errant security contract for the place. That seems like a pretty big thing to forget to mention. He told us that there would be little, if any, resistance. So imagine our surprise when a KE response team kicked in the door and unloaded on us. We're trying to shift the blame. Adapting to unanticipated situations is part of a Shadowrunner's job description. Oh, for Christ's sake, what were we supposed to do? Thanks to Fuchs' bad intel, we left all the heavy ordnance at home. No collateral damage, he told us. Funny how little KEs seemed to share his concern. Took them all of 2 seconds before they started lobbing grenades at us. You know where I'm coming from, pal. I can see it in your eyes. You've been on jobs that went south before. The only difference between you and me is that you were lucky enough not to get caught. Look, I can see that you're skeptical. Skeptical? Skeptical. I get that. Can't blame you for it either. You don't know me from Adam. But I know one thing that you will understand. I'd like to offer you a trade. I've got a little toy hidden away. Managed to stash it before those knight errant pukes took me in. My own design, totally one of a kind. I call it a pain inducer. Grade A fun for the runner who has everything, and I guarantee that you'll never find another. You let me live and it's all yours. I'll put a fucking ribbon on it for you. Then I'll disappear, never bother any of you again. Scout's honor. Even if we'd consider going off mission, she shoots you a significant glance, which we wouldn't. She turns back to Emstat, staring him down. Do you honestly think that we'd sacrifice our professional integrity and a 15,000 yen payday for a trinket? He nods slowly. 15, huh? I can match that. You let me live and I'll pay your wage, plus the inducer. Hell, you can even tell your client I'm dead and bill him too. Double your earnings. What do you think about that? That's a really good offer. How'd you come by the 15 grand? I had a big payday a while back, put the extra cash in my rainy day fund. Trust me, pal, I can pay you the money. You help me out and I'll transfer it to you myself. We just need to get to the back to the room where I stashed my PDA. Deal. Let's get you out of here. You won't regret it, friend. Promise. Ager holds her tongue, but her body language speaks volumes. I'm so happy to have pissed off Ager again. That's exciting. Tight lips, rigid pose, slight color in her pale cheeks. You've seen it before. She's furious. I love that I've pissed off Ager again. That's fun. If anything, right? Oh. Enstad slows to a stop at the window. His eyes are locked on the stack of corpses piled up on the cell floor. My old team. Sorry, sons of bitches. Bet they never thought I'd be the last man standing. Why not? I'm usually right in the thick of the action. Easy to get shot under those circumstances. If I hadn't been downstairs when KE smashed in, I'd be in that pile with them. Funny. In my experience, riggers usually stay away from the thick of combat. They tend to use the drones for that. Well, I ain't that kind of rigger. Drones ain't my thing so much. So you're a getaway driver? Blitz shoots the rigger a sidelong glance. Vehicle riggers are even less likely to be found in the front lines. Nah, I'm a spider. My specialty is taking over building systems. To do that, I need to find a data tab. And to do that, I need to charge on in with the rest of the team. A security rigger, huh? Don't see too many of those in the shadows. There's a corporate job? Corporate life, well, let's just say that it wasn't for me. I needed to work in an environment where my creativity would be rewarded. I think we might have seen some signs of your creativity on the way up here. He shrugs. Might have. Can't say one way or another until you show me what you're talking about. Anyway, we should probably get moving, don't you think? I don't want to be here when more of those knight-errant bastards show up. That's fair. Okay, so having pissed off Ager, I guess, is probably in line with how Monica used to run things, at the very least. Because I don't feel like Monica would have killed that guy either. I get that feeling, and Ager probably would have been furious about that, even then. But she still respected Monica as a leader, so as long as we approach Ager sternly enough, I'm sure we'll get out of this okay. As you hurry past the scene of carnage in the operating theater, a peculiar smile crosses the rigger's face. He slows to a stop, then points to the dismembered body on the other side of the glass. You said that you were a spider, right? Is this your handiwork? He looks you dead in the eye, and for a moment his expression remains unchanged. Then his smile broadens, and a stream of giggles comes pouring out of him. Okay, yeah, you caught me. Red-faced, he wipes a tear from the corner of his eye. This was one of mine. Couldn't tell you how excited I was to see this stuff. Such incredible toys. It was way too good an opportunity to pass up. That doesn't look like a knight-errant employee. Looks more like a lab tech to me. He nods enthusiastically. This was a fun one. Little prick couldn't believe it when I set the auto surgeon on him. He kept trying to get away, but wherever he went, one of my arms was there. I'm gonna kill this guy. All the while, he was screaming like a little girl. Must have kept at it for, 10, 15 minutes? Glory gives you a significant glance. You can see disgust in her eyes. I'll point out other stuff when we see it. There was this one guy that I locked in a room with a manipulator on. It was fucking classic. To hell with the trinket. Letting this bastard go will be wrong, Chief. You know that. Besides which, he lied to us. There was no bad intel. This bastard is the reason why things went south of that run. I'm sure of it. The fuck is he talking about? We have a deal. If you don't want to kill him, that's fine. Let me do it. I'll help. It's what we should have done in the first place. At that moment, the door behind you slides open. A trio of figures make their way into the room. Hi, guys. The leader of the group is an elf with Asian features. He's obviously a vat job. I don't know what that means. The bands of corded muscle that bulge out under his sleeves have a distinctly store-bought look to them. When he speaks, his voice comes out in a gravelly rumble. My, the intrepid Meowlissa with her target in tow. What a surprise. Back off. Way off. You don't intimidate us, Meowlissa. Even if you manage to kill us, a doubtful proposition at best, you'd destroy your own reputation in the process. Let me guess. Our client sent you? He nods. Sir Fuchs sent us to check up on you. Given his recent troubles with Shadowrunners, this should not come as a surprise. The company man smiles at Enstad. The rigger shrinks back against the wall. No more than your betrayal surprises us. What happens now? You will relinquish Enstad to us. We will dispatch him quickly and cleanly, as we were meant to. We were just stringing him along. I'll prove it to you. Yeah, just shoot him. He's dead. The company man inspects the rigger's corpse. Yeah. Dispassionate expression on his face. He shifts his gaze back up to you. It should appear that you might possess some small shred of integrity after all. It isn't your place to judge my integrity, lapdog. Leave that to her fox. The company man pauses for a moment, then nods. Very well. I will inform her fox of the mission's completion and of the circumstances surrounding it. He will decide for himself what to make of this. Well, yeah, okay. I'm fine with having killed him. He was kind of a shitty human. So, you know, no fucks given. Pun fully intended. I'm sure, like, he'll be fine, right? Wait, hold on. He said he had a PDA here. I imagine it's probably too late for me to actually find it, right? That's unfortunate. Then again, he might have been stringing us along too, so I don't feel that guilty about it. We did the job. even if there was some trepidation about doing it. You know? Your trip back to the Cruise Bazaar is an unsettling one. Every time you close your eyes, horrible visions flash through your mind. Bodies torn apart and by surgical machines. Mouths frozen open in never-ending screams. Walls coated floor to ceiling in congealing blood. And through it all, the smiling face of Thorvald Enstad. You blink, banish the visions. They're behind you now. You're on your way home.